aura, seething in my core. Forged sword deep inside the belly. Fairy tale, that's the team of four. Get your shirt flame like Guy Fieri. F with the 18 crew, we tussle. Side-eye me, then you are in trouble. Why? Cause I got this down to a T. A-holes fight, I take an L from me. Reptilian on the chest, giving them a breath harder than some fresh cinnamon. Or a dish that you were prepped dinner on. Get paid my dues like a red synagogue. Wild card, there's no guide to train me. Getting riled, not having much care for safety. Paint the town red on the freaking daily. Run down, brush dirt off my shoulder like Jay-Z.
It's just in the wars, I'll be slipping in the ponds and the thoughts in your head. I project through a song, I ain't listening to anything you said in the taunt. Yo, where you think I always got my headphones on? I'ma be the guild master, ask my grandpa, stand taller. But then the guys know I can't fall. See me shredding in and yo while I'm playing for S-Class. Don't need a dragon force, my solos are too fast. I'm a lightning dragon fighting American too weak. An origin mirror doesn't let me thunderclap cheeks. Turn my body to lightning and then I'll give her a shot. Because I got a raging gold and you know that's my rock and roll when you enter my thunder palace. A stronghold, if you wishing you had this prowess. I got the goal, having the most powerful magic of laxes. Got a ready to get in their ass.
Ain't no dragon slaying like Sting. When I punch you, it might sting. Wise low gear, what your team's rocking, they will handle me in the ring. It's the white dragon and the saber tooth. Means I keep a Draco just to let loose. It's a holy ray when I let off the beam. That's a whole array of what I can do. It's light work if you step to me. White dragon's close to get some leverage. And these white attacks don't affect me. You can say I've got white privilege. This ain't the magic games. Check the score, my team coming through and we gon' drop your jaw.
Give me the shot, but you will hear me roar. You better look to the sky so you can see. But you will hear me roar. You better look to the sky so you can see me soar. Not the boost out on the battlefield, but mess with my crew. That's when shit gets real. I lost everything, but babe, I still sing. Though when you're back, you ain't jack when I'm in full swing. I promise on me that you can realize, as long as you fight, you will see me cry.
I'm in the shadows, can't see me. Cast a copy, still you can't beat me. You can bring the heat, of course, but through fire and flames, you'll be dealing with the dragon force. Backing them up with my shadow drive. Infinity clock missing, you got no time. Born a twin, but I can solo win. I'm a dragon slayer, Dovahkiin. You first generation's a second race, so I'll take your girl and go to third base. Keeping it cool while you face me. Throw the shotgun with me, cause my last name's changed. Dead, right, that's happening. Bet I'm that savage. Play your cards right and you might summon the red eyes black.
You not on my level, I'm dragging that metal for real. You talking crazy to the boy, you can really get your head popped with a steel. Won't be broken, never guess you can say that me, I got an iron will. Duets if I sing, then my iron will. Unfazed by an obvious function connect, but I am still. Hard body, tell me how I feel. It's in the shots, but I ate them. Used to be someone that hated, now I'm just one of the greatest. Used to be someone that take your life, now I'm the person that'll save it. Used to be the first to make a strike, now plans what I'm formulating.
What can I say? I'm ahead of the pack. When they fight me, I negate all attacks. Said that you're bringing some poison. Stop it. Feel you know Britney, cause I'm feeling toxic. What about locks? It's hurting with shocking. I make more static when I am just walking. I got more power than ever imagined. Pulling the plug if I see double dragons. Play it like an arcade. Things about to get windy with our trade. I will blow you away, even if you are still, you'll be paying the price like a Park Place. Someone said ain't no one hotter than I do. Heard that he'll blow with his nickname is Hachu. He's looking great, someone get him some Hatsu. I need a challenge, I'm certain it's not you. Made it.
It's not to dragging anybody till they kneel. You gon' feel the burn so bad that your magic won't even heal. Pull the metal out, man, you cannot be for real. Got a fireball for anyone thinking they got balls of steel. Did you get that? I just say some lightning, then you get zapped. Mages wanna carry me, but I'm already sick. See the fist of flames, I said you don't want the impact. Hear my fire dragon war, now you call it lit rap. I don't care, I'll burn your house down till it disappeared. Open up the door and say, damn, is it hot in here or is it just me? Unafraid of enemies, but I would never go near Urza when she's on a murder spree. Know the guild or get shoulder with the logo. Colder than it coming from Gray, that's my bro mode. Lucy by my side, unlocking my full power, call it Dragon Force. Couldn't even keep up with me solo.
Yeah, you might think I'm barely on the scene, but everybody knows who's carrying the team. I've been ferrying that their embarrassment upon my wings, and if you're dragging it out of me, then I'm most scary that I've seen. Call me furry tale. Call me blue, I ain't the worst off. Call me anytime if you a cutie and you're first off. Take it to your first stop, take your shirts off. If you got some vertigo, then try to curb it when the earth rocks. I can be a devil of your aircraft. I'm a blue angel with no airbags. That's a fair fact. Show me where the flare's at. I can get you there fast. Only time I take a seat is when I beat a chair's ass. It's a Chris, it's a kitty shit that I've been doing. I really hate to break it to you, but you might be stupid. Who would let me like without pussy in the posse? Like another pause I need, so don't pause me.
Dreams that I was chasing, got what I wanted, no complaining. Yeah, I chose this, I'm devoted. Gonna show them that I'm more than just a pretty face. Just let me whip them into shape. Keys on my hip, you can't escape. No, I won't blow it, I won't blow it. Key to your heart ain't the only one I'm holding. Got it locked down, yeah, this gate's about to open. Hope you're ready, cause my spirit's going all in. About to leave you broken, might have your heart stolen. Cause I'm fucking adorable, mage in disguise. But I can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key, they'll be by my side.
When they tried to bring heat to a beast that was stronger, you lack speed when I freeze, you're a goner. They try to beat me, but they flee, couldn't bother. Cause I'm a monster with little bit to no honor. I slaughter and I'm down, but I'm still in. I could be a villain, always tend to do things I almost never be willing. Don't mean to come across the cold. See, I was different, you lost a couple of friends while I lost my entire village. Fight me, but stay cautious. When I unleash, leave the whole room frosted. And when they've got me, don't believe that we've lost it. They say I'm not weak, nah, they cannot stop this, and that's a promise. Couldn't interrupt as much as they want to. Never gonna give it, even if I know I got to. Cause they will know I'm in it to be winning this a lot. And I'll be fixing the name Team Grey, fuck Nazi.
Phantom Lord upgrade, now a fairy tale. And if you're looking at my grave, you'll be reading Braille. Yandere, what I make, I don't need bail. Feelings ain't fake, moving up the power scale. Part of me missing, I'm living in a cloud burst. Sacrificing all I got, cause I'm putting in verse. Putting in work, giving into my thirst. Turn a drip to a slice of it, just gon' hurt. Unison raid, we taking out the fakes. Riding shotgun, take cover, take game. No shame for these majors I wanna play. You better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And now you're done to fuck, cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, grab the cups, I can be a pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met.
Coming at the guild, little nigga, that's a death wish. You don't want a box, cause these squares will get checked quick. Iron Dragon lands give us the same setting when I make you bite the steel and fire in your belly. Ass bro, bent over, ass whooped in a battle. Take me 50 shades of grey to be stuck in anyone's shadow. My power's a colossus, dude, and your firepower lacking. When they meet the metal dragon, now these niggas metal dragon. The steel make y'all stop, ain't we're dying, y'all. I leave they jaw drop when it's cracked with iron bars. But when you ride out, beware that cab you in. Metallic all black with the shadow trim. Iron explode on a god, now you praying to a phantom lord. When the shrapnel leave him twisted like Iron Dragon raw. Ask Levy what it do with the iron rod. This fairy tale, don't fuck with the squad.
They be acting up, watch me shift the mode and make the battle tough. You moving like Hinata, but that shit ain't even rattle us. Master with the metal, I cast it into your temple. Then I stand over your body like, what, have you had enough? Next time, pick someone that is your own size. Treat you like the guild, you see points when the bird flies. Bitch, I be a specialist, I can do this with closed eyes. Flick of the wrist, let you know when it's showtime. Wait, hold up. What do you stand for? This metal got extendos like the way that I transform. They only seen red when I whip out the damn sword. No matter where you go, for the green I'ma crash course. They ask me what my weapon do is send you to your funeral. If I pull the metal, I turn the shit to a musical. Leave you boxed up like you worked at a cubicle. Cash in the quest, you know the usual.
Levy's turn, I got a way with words. Power up a storm, make a levy burst. So don't get me stirred. A girl that goes off if you let her. With the weather in my letters, make a deadly surge. Yeah, you don't get it, let me spell it out for you. Magic with the pen and my reading scale force you soar through. So just give me the signal, I'll be there with a whole list full of runes simple. Got a good heart, and you know I'm book smart. Only like a G'll hit it, cause he always looks sharp. Walking dictionary, my vocabulary's off chart. Strong language, lines bite like dog barks. Flip the script and you'll be ripped to bits. You gon' miss this, I'm mystic with glyphs I spit. Translator with the different ancient scriptures. Spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a picture.
Uh-oh. Ayo. Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr.Clintastik back with another quick draft on MTG Arena. This time it's going to be Takir Dragonstorm. So I'm going to actually, let's see. Might have to get my video set up. Camera portion. Can I get it how I want it? If I can't get it how I want it, I'm not gonna do it. I could just put it there. Well, I'll work with it for now. Oh, forgot I had my. Alright. I gotta get a new ring light or whatnot to put up and whatnot. But it's all good. We'll fly this plane while we build it. All right, good to be back. Good to be back. But yeah, took care of Dragonstorm. I went to the pre-release with my buddies. That was real fun a few weeks ago. I think I went 3-2 in a 5 round draft, so I wasn't too upset. I believe I won 4 packs. That was cool, and yeah, uh, so far so good. I've been excited about the cards that's released. Haven't had much of an opportunity to draft it, and it looks like Quick Draft's about to rotate already, which is so unfortunate, right? So what we got here? 3 color Flash. When this enters, you can gain 3 life, surveil 3, destroy target enchantment, counter target creature spell. Oh, that's interesting. Make sure the audio's up. Yeah, we got a little audio going. All right. Uh, a flash flyer. When this enters, return up to 1 target non-land permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it was a token, draw a card. You got a dragon here. You can create a soldier token. It goes right back in your library. I really like this Riling Dawnbreaker. It's 5 mana though. Outside of 5 mana, I really like this here. 2 mana Flash Flyer. I really like that. It doesn't commit me to a color immediately. It's evasive. It's 2/1, which is way better than a 1/2 and Flash. Like the rare is tempting. It's cool. Like flavorful Flash 3/3 boy does the things that you want it to do. It has a lot of optionality here. A lot of optionality. So say you're able to blink it or something, you can, do this again. So you like this would allow you to, do broken things. You ETB, you gain 3 life, which is really impactful in a game. You can destroy an enchantment or counter a spell and still progress the board. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with the optionality. It's so nice. Kind of commits us to a green, black, blue Sultai strat, but maybe we're even open to 4 colors. I don't know. Okay, 2/3 that helps us find lands. We also have the 5 mana elephant card. I'm not too concerned about that just yet. Like, I don't think base green will be bad if I'm using base green to kind of assist with, with color fixing. I'm gonna lean towards the botanist here. It's like a pseudo surveil. Keeps in line with our familiar. I like this encroaching Dragonstorm card. I got it lined up for. I just built a Miram deck. I might showcase the Miram deck on Brawl after this draft. It depends on if I can pop off a few of them. I personally like Dragonstorm. I like the replayability of it. I gotta get a new headset. This one is not. It's not that it's uncomfortable, but I got all these like ear piercings and stuff. It just be irritating me personally. All right, so I'm really leaning towards the Dragonstorm, even though I feel like it might be wrong. Um, I do like this iridescent tiger. ETBs, if you cast it, just boom, I get 5 colors. So I can play this on turn 5 right into my Fang Keeper familiar. I wouldn't be able to counter something. It's only a 3/4. What am I doing here? What am I doing? The green cards are cool. Blue cards are instant tap a creature, draw a card. I mean, this dragon isn't bad. I kind of want the ramp. I want the ramp. I could be wrong there. I know it's a turn 4 ramp. We're gonna find out. So we got a counter spell. We also have whenever you cast your second spell, create a bird, and that's each turn. I mean, how often we're gonna be pulling that off? I don't quite know yet. I'm gonna go with the counter spell too, man. I'm gonna go with a green blue base for now, like a ramp controlly style. There's another iridescent tiger. I really like that card. I mean, 3/3 or destroy target creature with flying. I'm not upset by that. And it's only 2 mana. Oh, this is a tough one. Well, hold on. They got to pay 5 to untap the creature, but they can still untap it. That's just Thornwood Falls. Just I've had too many situations where I've known I need the dual land for my deck, and I've just not gotten it, and it has never been like a plus for me. Now this, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Another staple soul tie card. I might get it for flavor. Whenever one or more card leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure token. And then you can renew it, exile this card from your graveyard, put a 2/2, put 2/1/1 counters and a flying counter on target creature, activate only as a sorcery. So it's a 4 mana 3/3 that may not do anything the turn it comes out. It goes for like a mostly like a renew deck. When it leaves the I don't necessarily I like that it's flying. But a 4 mana 3/3 flyer that I mean a 4 mana 3/3 flyer that can put 2/1/1 counters and a flying counter on another creature isn't bad. So before I completely discount it, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna give it a try. I saw that blue black land there, but hopefully, we'll see. We'll find out if what I just said about not getting the land is absolutely true. Oh, I mean, we could be ended up in a green blue deck to be real. Surveil 2, draw 2. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be kind of a controlly deck. We need to be able to draw spells or draw cards. All right, Death Touch and Indestructible. It's not bad. We win fights with this. There's also the 2/1. Just a we don't have any we have one creature in the 2 mana slot. Yeah. This is an option. Then I'm gonna get this initiate. I think I've been overlooking this initiate, but the ability seems pretty cool. Pay X life, endures X, activate as a sorcery. This is recursive. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the Death Gorger here. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Draw a card. Then play it later. Wish I would have had that blue black land. To be honest, we're gonna see if Goalkeeper makes its keep. We got a 1/2 flyer. I mean, this is. I'm just gonna go with this guy. I don't know why they're getting placed like that. Oh, this is 4 mana. Oh no, that's not. Yeah, what? I did not know that. All right, we really did miss out on that green black mana for this 3-color thing. So we're gonna see if we can. We got a dismal backwater here, but what's here? Can't be countered whenever a creature you control or a creature spell you control becomes target of spell or ability an opponent controls. Draw a card. I mean, I think that's great. You know, they want to target us. We're gonna be drawing cards. I see the piercing excel. We don't have a lot of removal yet. Kind of leaning towards this lie in wait. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Lie in wait deals damage equal to that card's power to target creature. It's not straight up destroy. Ugh. I want the straight up destroy spell. But this has so much extra value. I want to give it a try. I want this moving forward on the channel. I want to be way more open to at least trying the cards, like trying to compose like the strat. And we got several signposts or staples here, so I'm kind of happy with it so far. I think the one mispick I got was this Cruel Truths. Did not realize that was 4 mana. Thought it was 3, and that goes into what I talk about with set overlap. I've seen that ability so many times on 3 mana black spells. I'm just like, oh, it must be the same thing, and it really wasn't. So, all right. I'm not the biggest fan of 4 mana or 5 mana destroyers. I like my destroyers to be kind of between 1 to 3 mana if possible. Not a big fan of fight spells. Here, I'm actually just going to grab the Jungle Hollow. Try to fix our land base a little bit more. These piercing exhales have been flowing. All right, just straight up exile something. Wish that was instant speed. I wish that was. I think that's gonna bite us. I'm gonna try it. Okay, I think that's interesting. We could potentially get this lie in wait back, by exiling a creature from our graveyard. Let's see if we can put that together. All right, Dragon's Prey came around. So I'm seeing maybe there was space to potential. Wait, but I guess we do have the Goalkeeper. There's room to start trying to make this leave the graveyard type deck. There's room for it. And we're still in pack 2. I mean, we don't have a lot of the guys that do it though. Right, we only have one of the guys that do it. Here, I think we just make the call. We're kind of a solid green-black control deck that could just control the game a bit more. Like the curiosity player in me is really going to the Attuned Hunter. Like I'm really leaning here just to see. Like, I mean, it's a 3/3 trampoline boy. That when one or more cars leaves the yard, but we're not going to be having that happen often. I'm going to go Dragon's Prey. It's just instant speed, solid. Ugh. Ugh. I'm like, we want the deck to work. We need just good removal. So there's a couple picks here. The one mana bind I'm really into. Tap enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller untap step, and creature has 5 untap this creature. I'm gonna get it, but I really would love this Aegis Sculptor. I think there's really the room for those that like a leave the graveyard 1/1 counter strat that maybe if I hopefully I have another opportunity to compose it. We'll see. I mean, we've been passing these Dragon's Strikes. These could be 4 mana fight spells. That's not what I want. Yeah, that would have been some great synergy. Well, hey, it might still come around. We don't know if the algorithm is prioritizing those cards yet. What? Okay. Are we gonna have how many early game creatures we have? That's what I need to look at. Okay. Okay. 3 mana menace, and if a creature I control with a counter on it, which I mean, we would just need some more endure creatures to do it. No, I mean we got the Death Gorger. I already got one Stinging Strike Mastery. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It just seems responsible at this point. Be mad. Okay. Tap a creature, draw a card for 2 instant speed. I'm just kind of cool with that. I feel like they can stall a game to where we want it to be. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may put one of those cards back on top. I don't like this card. And just put the other 2 in the yard. It's like a weird surveil where you have to put other cards in the yard. I'm not the biggest fan of that. It's a, soul tie staple here, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like if this put something in your hand and then put 2 cards in your graveyard, I'd be good with that. But just putting it back on top, like you're kind of setting yourself up for failure. I'm gonna get this pseudo ramp spell for us in blue. I think trample's a really powerful ability, especially in green. Reclamation, we'll grab that. I say especially in green, like it be other places. Okay. All right. I'm not upset by how this went. Let's keep on going. Like a soul tie. Good creatures. Semi good removal. Go big, go home deck. Oh, Disruptive Storm Brood, 5 mana. 2 mana, destroy target creature power 3 or less, and when this enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. I think that's an easy peasy grab for us. Whenever you cast instants or sorceries, target player mills for. I just think that's so strong. I think that's so strong. But it doesn't do anything immediate. It might be a trap. Could just get another green black land essentially. And we could get an interactive play. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the 3 mana. Oh, about to grab the wrong one. The 4 mana plus interaction. I feel like sometimes it's just a little too slow. As an additional cost, sack a creature. Not my favorite type of card here. I'm actually gonna get this appraiser. I think the appraiser looks really good. Helps us get things going in our build. Uh do I just grab creature count 16? I'm free to just grab the fight spell, but I'm gonna get the endure creature. I don't like fight spells, so if there's another option, I'm just gonna grab it. Instant speed blizzard card. Just 6 mana, draw 3 cards. Creatures your opponents control get -3/0 until end of turn. Like that's just such a blowout spell. I feel like they're not gonna see it coming. Ooh. Mm. Okay. I'm just not a fan of this card. Just 1 mana draw a card with Harmonize. Yeah, I'll get the interactive play. Uh-oh. 5 mana ETB. I kinda rock with it. I kinda rock with it. We already have a gold keeper. We'll see. We'll see. We don't have to. I don't think we have to double up on something to try it. You know. Jesus. Right. I actually just like lying wait, so that's why we're gonna have 2 of those at least. 4 mana for that. I could be wrong. I really like these tap draw guys. So now I'll probably play this because I mean, it came back again and again. Like it clearly wanted to be played. All right, let's see what we got. 2 mana slot doesn't look overly impressive. I'm gonna say that. I mean, we do have these guys that are technically in 2 mana slot as interaction. This isn't necessarily interaction. 2 mana slot here. Gonna be running the Dragon's Prey for sure. The Lie in Wait. Just may not be running those boys. They endure one, but I didn't really go into the sacrifice the thing type of strategy. So I'll be getting 1/1 tokens, but to what ends, you know? I mean, I could power them up just to be 3/3 life linkers, but we're not really in the 3/3 life linking strategy. Here we go. All right. I really want to play this encroaching Dragonstorm just to fix. I think it's just a great card. And anytime I play a dragon, it goes back to my hand. So it goes again. Uh, Night Watch is still on my watch. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm gonna grab this Exhale. Creature count is 18. I would love to keep it at that. Like I said, this Night Watch is not a. I'm not a big fan of it. Like the two Trampley boys. Like the two kind of like fixer cards. I do want these Ringing Strike Masteries and this Strategic Betrayal. That puts us at 9 non-creatures. We can probably cut there, be at 16 creatures. Then have to cut. I don't necessarily want to cut 2 lands to be totally real. This Blizzard might not, it's probably not needed. I'm saying it might not be needed, but it's definitely probably not needed. Oh, they'll put us at 15 creatures. No, wouldn't they'll just take us down to 9 creature that late game does something? Alright. Okay. I'd be more willing to run something like Cruel Truths in 15 lands. Maybe 16 lands. Do we need the Cruel Truths? We might not even need the Cruel Truths. We may not need the Dragonstorm, but I just think that's such a fun style card. So I'm not gonna do 15 lands. I'm gonna do 16. Put your head on my pillow. Haven't went and changed sleeves in forever. Let's see what we got going on here. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, that's real cool. Haven't seen that in a few years. Man, card sleeves galore over here. What the? Who is this? Sir. Okay. That's kind of cool. I need a green blue transformer. That's so dope. Yeah, I want something green blue for today. Like, ugh, not a fan of that too much. Well, I guess green, blue, black. You know, we're just gonna go with the King Ugin sleeves. I could get the dopey dragon, but yeah, let do it. Hmm. Okay. Is that it? Huh? It's still recommending 4 forests. Land at 17. Huh. Well, why is it recommending so little blue? What the heck? Why is it not recommending blue at all? Oh, this is blue. I'm tripping. This is blue. Where's the green? That blue made me think green. Jesus. Okay. There we go. There we go. I be seeing everybody else with their custom builds and whatnot. I'm like, man, y'all really took the time to go make it look cool. And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh, my mistake. Like the other one made me think green too much. All right, we can make a land cut. I think it's gonna be here. So this is really a blue black deck splash green. Interesting. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Wish we could have got more of this botanist here. I've been open to cutting the initiates. Oh, this is anytime it becomes tapped. See, I misread the card. But it did not hurt us. Okay, we're gonna play a third land. What's it gonna be? Green, or we're gonna need double black this turn. We don't need double black this turn. So this no any ETBs. No. A 2/1. What's the land? We can put it in our graveyard. We can use lion weight to deal damage or something. Whatever, really. This is a 4/2. You just jam out. And we don't have to like we have to pay for this. We don't have to pay to swing in with a 4-2. They have the 2-4. It's a dragon, so this costs 2 more to cast. Okay. No, we can have double black. We can still swing in here. Destroy target creature with power thriller. I don't know. It can't do enough damage. Decline. Even if we were to put that in our yard, it can't do enough damage to that. So I'm kind of happy with the trade-off here. And I'm happy I didn't lose my Stormbrood there. And we can still play our 2 things. Alright. We already knew what we were getting. Land. My plan. I don't think I play out the Stormbrood this turn. I can just start triggering this every turn, which I think I'm gonna do now. I mean, I'll cancel. Let's see. Just start getting onboard value. We're getting that. So, what, you get a 4? That's expensive, but it is expensive. Okay, we got the perfect play for that. I mean, absolutely perfect. Am I enduring this turn? I don't think so, so... They were at 14. We're swinging 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at them. That was going to be painful. Be quite honest with you, I didn't like this. I didn't like paying the 4 life, even though it did the thing. We had other options there. We had a lot of other options there. But it's a 2-mana creature. We don't have many of them, so let's keep it and run it back. That was nice. I'm not complaining. That 2-mana green creature that let us basically surveil every turn for lands was really nice. Okay. It's really there. It is again. Traveling botanist. Thank you for returning to us, good sir. We tip our hat to you. All right. Our lands looking beautiful. I mean, actually beautiful. But look at that artwork. Whew. Icebreaker Serpent looks pretty intimidating too. Hope I get to drop that on the board. Okay. This gets green black. We don't need black at the moment. I think blue is a little bit more important. An untapped mana would be wonderful. We didn't get it. Oh, but we can attack first. They didn't run out of 2-drop. We'll reveal it. Put it in our hand. Thank you, botanist. Thank you, botanist. What do we want the 3 mana for? Are we playing a 3 mana creature? Or am I tripping? Yeah, we didn't have a 3 mana creature, so devotee's only 2, so it didn't matter anyways. So get out the step. But now we have 5 mana for the serpent. That's going to be a great tempo play. Yeah. I could destroy it, but it's like, Wait, what? Oh, it's not ramp. Okay, I got you. I misread the card. I thought it was straight up ramp. So, it's not really what I wanted then. Now, is it? Huh. So 3/3. You know what? Let's just tap it down. I want to draw a card this turn. We'll reveal that, get that to our hand. I know it's my go, dude. Do we tap that down now? Yeah. We have another copy. It'll be alright. So you're talking about it's my turn. I mean, we do have a card that says just creature exiles target creature or whatever, so that could be a pain. Right on schedule. Now we have lie in wait. You can at least deal 2 damage to something, which is hopefully going to be this. The botanist has just been so good. It's been so good. Like, Filth just on schedule with the cards. And also opponents haven't really been. I mean, it's gold. It's early rank. Opponents have been running a lot of removal either. Oh, okay, that's fine. Disgusting. We really don't need that. Disgusting. This has been absolutely disgusting. And they decline. We'll take it. That black, so we'll just yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't know we have the removal in hand. I don't know. I don't know. Like, okay, that's totally fine. It's gonna blow that up, sir. All right. And it makes it so I was happy that my strategic betrayal stuck around. I did not like. We had a card that was just totally unusable the whole game. That was unfortunate. I thought it was a ramp spell that was going to actually do some work for us. And it's like, no, no. So glad it didn't bite us too heavy, because it surely could have. Just not a fan there. I think I'm gonna go for the Death Touch Indestructible card. See if that does some work for us. I could have grabbed the 3 mana lifelink guy, which, depending on my creature count, could be the option. 'Cause I did take out a creature. And I have ways to get my creatures back from the yard, which is really good. So it could be just positive for me to do so. Dragonstorm hasn't really come into play, but I don't think it's been detrimental to not see it, I guess. Hasn't been a net loss to have it in the build yet. Our botanist has been... But Judge, Mr.Clintastik is stacking his decks on Arena. Oh man, this is perfection right here. All right, getting lands off the top and everything. Okay. I think we just tap that down. Take action. They go to the yard. We're gonna use the Excel and then follow up with the lie in wait. Perfect. Decline. We're going to be having that with us. And we don't have nothing with a counter on it, so this just be a flyer. They play something that's going right back to their hand. Okay. They play two things. Should be going back to your hand. We'll take that. No! Dang it. I pressed the wrong button. I guess I did want to land. We're getting kind of behind on that. But that was a removal piece that draws a card. That's painful. I did not mean to click that. Oh, see, I wasn't going to want to bounce that anyways. Or I would have tapped it. Never mind. Put one into the hand other than the graveyard. Hand. A 4/3. We got other plays. It could be a land now coming to us, but we still got a couple plays. Like I can start enduring here. Okay. That's not bad. Tap that. We don't have many swing. I mean, we can swing here and here. We're gonna swing all, I suppose. Yeah. All right. Man. Ugh. We haven't even played like the cards we actually picked for the build. Like we just been the botanist has been great. Just uh, Thank you, botanist. Premier card of the day. I need to take a note. Where's my notepad? That freaking botanist card has been the card of the day. Fun fact about me: I actually took botany in college 3 times. Not that I failed it. I wasn't making the grade I wanted to make, so I kept taking it. It didn't get no better. It's one of those classes that I had to just understand. Like, you should have just got out of it. Man, we don't have our botanist this game. Oh no. Oh no. I really don't want to mold this hand though. Like our opponents haven't been like doing much early game, so we're gonna see if this works out in our favor. We'll have a turn 3 here. If we would have had blue mana, this would have been great. See, they didn't really do much. Ooh. We get something on the board because we could just draw into an untapped mana, hit the Dragonstorm, the flex on them, and just go, which would be phenomenal. And we did. Okay, what are we playing? We're just gonna kill that, right? Or we just gonna tap that down? Are we attacking here? They could fight us. I have. Playtime is over. School is in session. The heck? Yeah, we're gonna play it again. We're at what, 7 mana? They're at 4. Can they tap this for mana? No. So, right. Do the thing. Because we're gonna get it right back, good sir. Thank you. You drew us a card on that. Black, blue. Yeah. Like we'll just be getting another one. See what they do. Cause we can just flash in our Fang Keeper's Familiar. History in the making here. I know they don't want to see what's about to happen. They might as well just remove our guy and go on with it. We're just gonna. So V Battlefield, what is this? It's a dragon. It's gonna bounce this back to their hand. It's a 3/3. Yeah. View browser. We're actually going to destroy target enchantment. Yeah, in case they thought things were sweet out here, that wasn't happening. We'll get this back to our yard. We'll blow that up. Then, I mean, we could try to pull something off here. I could, no, we could do this. Guess I could have done both. There's no room for attacks for free though. Yeah, I could have done both there. That's on me. I should have counted my mana. I could have tapped the creature down. No, I would have lost the dragon. Dragon shuffles back in. It's not an adventure. I know they're hating this. Encroaching Dragonstorm's been going off. We only have 2 basic lands. I mean, yeah, after this, we only have 2 basic lands left in the deck entirely. If we can get an instant or sorcery from the yard, we only have 1. So we're gonna... view 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have the mana regardless. What's this? Enters, draw a card, discard a card. We can use this to bounce something though. Yeah. We'll just hold up our... I mean, I could have got the encroaching Dragonstorm back, but I think we're over that point by now. We only have 2 basic lands left in the entirety of the deck anyways. And we can use the Serpent to bounce one of their blockers, potentially move something. I'm not upset by this. We have a way to get our... not yet. We're soon to have a way to get our card back to get a creature back, so... Sure. This is what we're doing. Okay. Wish I would have had a counterspell for that, so... I don't want to bounce it, right? So this would be 5, 7 mana to do it. Counter target. I think we just get this back. No, we didn't. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Either creature I think is fine, but I did want the guy that counters things. Right? He doesn't want to play anything. Okay. 3 damage target creature. Okay. Okay, that's what we're doing. Fine. I mean, we already drew so many cards. We have a way to get them back anyway. They see it in hand. I guess they just don't care too much. What's this? They can tap one of our things down. They can't tap down the important thing. All right. Just straight up destroy target artifact or enchantment when the ETBs. We'll take it. Um, 4/2, right? At this point, I mean, we could be swinging all out. The next turn, for sure, we're swinging all out. This was an encroaching Dragonstorm for the Doves. All right. I don't know if y'all can see the joy on my face. Being able to counter that Ugin Eye of the Storms there was savory. Savory. Yes, you get to blow up my thing, but my board obliterates yours. Where was your Ugin earlier? Where was your Ugin earlier? Is this your king? Is this your king? Well, wasn't enough. Was not enough. I'm talking mad noise. We're still in gold. Once I hit plat, it's gonna be way different. It's gonna be way different. It's not gonna be this easy to do. All right, actually, I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back. All right, we are back. There we go. Hope that wasn't too loud. And I hope I wasn't too long. Let's get it back going. .jj from YouTube says easy W. Yes, yes. Easy W's. Easy dubs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe putting the custom lands in here or like the specialty lands or whatever, the custom arts, is just making the deck better. I mean, look at that. You can't make it up. Okay, we got, that's not instant speed. Blue's instant speed. So we're gonna play blue to have the just draw ability up. Okay. Now let's just draw. We'll tap it. They could counter us. They didn't care. They didn't want to counter us. Let's play black. Destroy that. Just cycles back into the deck anyways. So it's like, why not play it, right? I love omens. I love them. Two blue open. I can put my nurturer out, or I can just hold up for a blue. I think we try here. There's no reason not to. Like, we don't have a counter spell ourselves. So, yeah, that's fine. We can lie in wait. We cannot kill the botanist with lie in wait. Yet. Okay, that helped us. So we're gonna serpent, just bounce that to hand. Then we can just dragon. Yeah. Exiling our thing from the yard was like the best thing they could have done, to be real. I won't say the best. It wasn't exactly what we wanted. I'll say that for sure. Yeah, that hurts him. No, that's mad painful, bro. We'll be destroying that. Don't know what color you're looking for. I'm assuming black. It could, I mean, it could be any. Yeah. Yeah. So you're trying to ramp, sir? We're trying to make it to gold 1. Okay. Soul tie. Feel like I'm at home right now. Shoot. Could be the algorithm saying, "Hey, we ain't seen you in a while. Let's feed you some wins, get you back." I mean, look at it. Come on now. With the botanist in hand. With the Dragonstorm in hand. Oh my goodness. With the skimming strike in hand. This just been beautiful. I wish that was the one that just straight up blew up a creature. As of now, I don't have, in my opinion, like a really good play. Because at the moment, I can just kind of double block. But I still want to swing in. I still want to draw a card, so I think we're going to be doing the thing anyways. So what's the options here? I could play out the Nurturer, potentially not... No, we don't do that. We definitely do this. Lie in wait on top of the library. I kind of want it. Yeah, we want that. We want that. I don't get the free swing this time, right? They do have 4 mana up, threatening a counter spell. And I have an instant speed spell myself. I think we just hold. We wait. We can always do the dragon if we have no other options. If they were tapped out here, ramping would have been most effective. But just playing that into that empty space of unknown, I don't think that was correct. They play a creature here, we're pretty happy. They don't play a creature. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. They draw 3 cards. We really just wanted them to tap out 5 mana and play a creature, but they're probably thinking what we're thinking ourselves. We are in a little bit of a icky situation because we do need a land off the top. We do need a land off the top. How do I play it? I mean, we could just... We do this still. Yeah, we do this still. Tap their 3/3 down. We can swing with our 2/3 and potentially find a land if we don't get one here. Okay, we did find a land. We drew another card. They still have 2 mana up. So I think we're just gonna run out our tap creature. I mean our flash creature. What's this? We want that. Traveling botanist has just been. I do what I want. I do what I want. I get you what you need. You said you need removal. Here you go, right on top. Oh, you need lands? Okay, you can put that in the yard. We'll see if you can get a land next turn. If you don't get a land next turn, I'll probably find you one. Don't worry. The hurt's gonna be real if I can get this Fang Keeper's Familiar out. Okay. And this. Oof. Mm. Very specific creature. Okay. They still have room to play a 4-mana creature, but we still have room to Dragon's Prey next turn. I didn't want to miss that opportunity. Like they could play a creature there, then I'll wait for another creature, and then like, no, I'm just gonna follow with a non-creature spell here, and then I'm upset. Oh, my neck. Okay. What is the play here? I mean, I could just put a counter here. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Put a counter there and draw a card, and then I can just swing with both. That was probably bad. Why is it? Okay, that was really bad. That was just bad exchanges for me all around. That was he played his things. I don't. Wow. Drawing a lot of cards. He's at 18 cards in library. Like that shows you, like he's going crazy. Not getting those, like, not getting this Dragonstorm map probably cost me the game. Because, like, I'm staring at a 5/5 dragon right now, and I don't have the 6 land to play this. This is not Death Touch. Ugh! I threw this away. Right. He's like, I got all the things I need now. Whew, he trapped me up in that exchange. I was like, I mean, he has to have it to be real. It's how I felt. I was like, he has to have it. But I should have felt that way earlier before that exchange even happened. It was a nice little streak there. And that game was winnable. I just played it wrong there with that targeting my spell, knowing they could have had interaction up. It was more pertinent to just run out a permanent there. Like, they counter it, cool, I just lost that spell instead of losing like a cascade of spells there. Well, this is not ideal because we don't have the second. We don't have a blue. Okay, there it is. There it is. We're gonna tell them hello. They're being nice. Little do they know we drew our blue that we needed. Um. Okay. No attacks. We're gonna try to get this familiar out there. That's fine. Can't do nothing about that. They probably have the Death Touch spell. How do I play it? Okay. I would be willing to bet they have the Death Touch spell. Okay. This really does nothing for me, but it's fine. Get the surveil. Didn't need another land. We don't need the initiate. The Excel could be good, but we're kind of doing other things right now. Yeah, I don't have no creature in the yard that's powerful enough for that. Let's get our board looking decent. Oh yeah, we're probably cooked up here. This have prowess? Nope. Nope, but so let's try it. Bruh, okay. They slicing me up now. They're roasting me up over an open fire. Haven't even hit plat yet. See, early on, they let you get away with certain things. Then they're just like, nah, what were you doing there? And be real, this card hasn't done much. Familiar is showing up and showing out. I'm not gonna despair just yet. Bloodflies has been kind of not good. Initiate hasn't really shown up for us. Like it did one thing the one time. Hmm. Creature count 15 still. We'll try that procession. Get a card back from our graveyard. See if that'll help. I don't know. I mean, might be if we can start looping. This is a real heavy like control deck. We need to ramp, counter spell, just different things. Oh, well, we don't go first. This is I'm gonna keep. We got 2 removal plays, so we got things to do. Hopefully, we're not going up against us, the Sultai deck. Oh man, no, they feel fancy. Okay, really need a blue to pop up for us here. All right, exile that. Oh. If blue comes off the top here, we're gonna be in such. Oh man, that is phenomenal. Do I care about that? Do I care about that? I don't think so. I mean, it's probably best to just get it off the board. Let's just hold up because I can dragon. See what they play. 3 mana. Okay. So we can dragon prey that. Dragonstorm right on schedule. 2 blue. They're cooked. They're cooked. Yeah. We are not attacking yet. They have that mobilized guy. We do have a counter spell just ready and waiting for him. Oh no! That wasn't good. Whew. Okay. What was this? What gave him so many? Okay. We gotta get this forfeit out the way. Wait. Let's get this back. Target creature. I can still play. I'm gonna make you battlefield. The 1/1 won't do anything but block, so make him a 3/2. Okay, that's fine. Is this a dragon? It's unfortunate. Okay. And 9. I can take that out. Yeah, we gotta take that guy out because he's really more than that. I wouldn't even be able to block because he has menace. Right? They just scoop it up, even though I mean they did have plays. I feel um they swing in here, pump. That's 4 damage, but I'm cracking back. Yeah, what mad heavy. If they had a land in hand, they were cooked. They were playing back though. They were doing their thing, and I think I had some errors there. Definitely had some errors there, but we got it. All right, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna play the match, but I gotta take this call. Okay. Oh, that's not good. You want to trade here? Okay. Okay. No attacks. I'm not in good shape. Well, no, I mean, okay, cool. That's fine. They untap that. That's fine. They don't untap that. They exile cards. Okay, this is fine. This is all okay. Shoot. I mean, they're running mono white. They're running. Okay. Swinging in. We got blocks. Okay, okay, that's fine. We got blocks. We really need our black mana. Okay, so what can we do here? This ETB's exile. I don't have no cards in my yard anyway. We're gonna be bouncing. We bounce this. They just replay it, right? Yeah, they got to. A 4/2. What's this do? You can pay 2 and it endures 1. Yeah, I'm willing to trade all of these things. We're at 13. I won't say we're in particularly the best shape to be losing creatures, so they're in a position where they could just full on attack us or something and pump. Everybody get 3/3. No, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabber, jabber. We still don't have black mana while I'm talking. Yeah, they had to replay that. We have nothing in yard. They just exiled their thing. I don't. They gotta be new. I probably would have just played the flying guy. Everything has come to this moment. Okay. I think, okay, yeah, we're just gonna get the token. I don't have an instant of sorcery. I want to get back to, yeah, I think I want to wait and use that. This game is not over yet. I mean, might as well at this particular point just run it out. Just exile one of your things, please. This will get 3-0, so it'll block my thing. Yeah, I don't think we're in a position to attack still. Oh, 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 oh. Maybe we are. Maybe we are. Because they're at 13. This is going to give +3, so... this is a life linker, though. Gotta keep that in mind. We can gain a couple life. We still have some blocks left. Let's do it. Swing here. Right. I'm kind of happy with that. I'm totally okay with that. We can give our life linker the counter. Can they give him some flying? Oh my, for Xaxes? Oh my god. Did everything have flying? Attack and toe. Okay, I would have had to get rid of this guy. And I had no way to do it. I didn't have blue mana for most of the, I mean black mana for literally most of the game. Even then I didn't have like the removal play to deal with it. Overall, I enjoyed this build. Goldkeeper didn't show up at all to do anything. It wasn't necessarily a good pick. It was just meh. Uh, wasn't a big fan of the Death Gorger either. It was kind of a little overcosted. I thought Island, the, I can't even say it, Durger Island Dragon, 6 mana. I think this was great. Tap a creature, draw a card. I think this was one of my favorites. It just kept showing up for us. Botanist, another favorite. Strategic Betrayal was okay. Okay. Was not my favorite. Ringing Strike Mastery also was not my favorite. Dispelling Exhale was just like, okay, cool. I could have like opened in hand without any of these cards. I wasn't upset by it. I just wasn't. Even though I know there's a place for Dispelling Exhale. I know there's a place for it. No questions asked. I'm just like, no. I was not so happy. I really liked the Appraiser. I wasn't so impressed with the Trawlers. The Prey was good. The Nurture was okay. It was okay. Champion Doosan was okay. Really like Sirach, Elusive Hunter. Anytime they try to target one of our things, they give us a card. Encroaching Dragonstorm was great. Really enjoyed the versatility of the familiar. I thought that was great. Storm Brood was great. So this was really the core, just good pieces of the deck right here that glued the rest of these things into somewhat of a cohesive deck. But also we're just kind of in the early uh stages, still not gold or whatnot. So it does give me enough for another draft. And I'm like, man, haven't drafted in a bit, might as well do it. This draft goes away soon, so this card was really good earlier. It represents drawing 6 cards. All right, I'm gonna snack down for a second while I'm choosing. I'll be here picking the cards. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the green black land here. Oh, another Dragonstorm. Is that wrong? It's probably wrong. I'm just gonna get the green blue land here. Kind of like this cat. See, creature count. Creature count is low, right? But all might interact. I won't say they all interact in some way, but they kind of do. Mm, probably not running any of this. Hold on. That scales so slowly. I'll grab it. I doubt I play it. Okay. I don't. I think I really missed out not getting that botanist like twice, two, three times. Like maybe that was really just the way to go. So I want to be, base green off top. I got those two. Probably gonna be base green blue again. I have a ramp going on here. I'm happy with it. Destroying enchantment. Pump spell here that I got for the unblockable boy we have, and the snake skin veil. He's really who we're looking for. If I had to say, what's our strategy? It's like, yeah. 'Cause what was he doing? Oh, he mills equal to his power. I think that's just great. First starts going in. But anyway, let's get back to green. Probably should have got another ramp spell with harmonize, to be honest. Think I missed out on it for that 6 mana guy, but we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna run the ringing strikes, the Urza's rebuff, the draw card. Probably gonna try to play the other draw spell as well. Cruel Truths. Really like these serpents. It's another interactive play. Death Touch, Indestructible. Um, the Revenant looks really nice here. We might play the We may play the denial. We may play the denial. We may play the denial. I don't know if anybody catches that reference. Um, I mean, is this just a free roll? Because we can just replace it. We just not run the Revenant. I feel like this is gonna be real difficult to play in too many instances. I do. Or maybe it's just the denial. Maybe we're in denial about the denial, but I'm not feeling it right here. We have two of the, yeah, we can cut a, yeah. We'll run 16 lands again. Let's do it. So far, so okay. This guy's not a bad card. Refueling his trigger by letting him play it again and again, but he's also having to play it again and again. Right. Right. So we're gonna fresh start that. Right. I'm like, am I cooked? Oh, that's unfortunate. Things about to get sticky out here. Right. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. all 2 mana. All right. Whew. Had to do some maneuvering there. Okay. Don't care if that can't block. Right. Don't care. Cards in deck 11. Okay, cool. Cool. Things are looking bleak. Bounce that. 11 cards. Might as well. What can we do? I can return a creature. Is this instant of sorcery? Target a creature rebouncing. This guy. What happened? I misclicked. I wasn't meaning to not mill him. Okay. That was nice. True soul tie fashion. Like, hey, sir, yeah. Deal with these serpents. They're just 3/3s. But you gotta keep playing your stuff again. Instead of removing my 3/3s. For sure. I was a little shaky there. I was like, uh-oh, but we did draw like 6 extra cards in the game. Go get black with this evolving wilds. Yeah, let's go to do. I don't want to forget. We only have two. We only have 2 swamp in the deck. Oh, that's okay. Going to drop that. Did we draw right back into it off the top? You know that was painful. You know it was. Oh my god. All right. We needed our land. There it is. This guy. really need that gone. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, I can ramp here. They're already at 5 mana with their board is set up. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I need that creature card. What I could discard the cruel truths in the routine. Well, I do need the serpent though. I'm not in good position. This aggro deck is putting one on me. They're just doing nothing. They're putting them dumplings on your boy. We are getting crushed. Right. Right. Oh, yeah, first strike. All right. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Had first strike. Could have had two creatures off the board and been in a winnable position. These resolves are not doing anything. They're not doing anything, unfortunately. The legacy either. Like, I oftentimes dislike running like pump spells, like straight up pump spells, something that's not on a creature. Like some of these things are just irritating me. Because like they just do nothing until they do something. I'm not trying to wait for it to do something. I needed to do something now. I needed to do the thing now. Can we get that, please? I don't want to be trying to set up and. Oh no, no. Good creatures and value. Please me. All right, we do need a second black off gate. Give them a hello. Oh, I didn't customize my lands. That's what I didn't do. I didn't customize my card art either. Good arts. Yeah, I think we just going to get green blue out there. There's no rush. We have the leopard to play. Play the climber. We have a threat on turn 2. That's what we're going for. Immediately. And when I say immediately cooked, he couldn't have been cooked up faster. He could not have been cooked up faster. No. Why not? But they have to have the removal. I mean, why look for other plays when we have a play? For sure. So we're gonna be I mean, you want your creature to perish. So unfortunate, is it not? When I say this is getting out of hand, um, not, yeah, I'll get rid of anything else. probably could have went on and destroyed that globe there. That would have been best. That would have been optimal. All right. My Jeep was ready. Okay. It's nothing but a thing. We just. Oh, I probably could have won there. Wasn't paying attention. Could have. Except we just pumped that up. Whoops. We'll hit plat today? Man, Takir Dragonstorm's been pretty easy. Pretty fun. Has a lot of ramp, and I love ramp. Ramp and good ETBs. You have a Happy Williams. We're gonna get a blue. Turn one. They don't play anything. Kind of feel like we risk it, play something. The 2-1 we want in the yard might draw out a counter spell. Now I'm gonna take the moment to ramp. All right. I can't swing through that. I don't want to blow anything up. I think the ice climber is the best bet here. I could draw cards. Hello?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, you hopped on the Discord
Yeah. I just figured the easiest thing to get to.
for sure. Yeah, I'm doing this Takir Dragonstorm draft right now.
Yeah. I'm seeing it. So, did you go green, blue, black?
Yep. I mean, it hasn't been bad. I don't want to get rid of nothing though. Don't want to get rid of nothing. But I have so many serpents in my deck. It'd be okay.
Oh, you running? Yeah,
Not running what?
like serpent synergy.
Well, no, they just bounce things.
Ah, okay.
I don't want those. And I have this lion wait, which I really like. Return target creature from graveyard to your hand, deal damage equal to that creature's power to target creature. Big fan of it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right. On the what deck,
Oh,
it definitely peaked.
yeah, your mic's going a little bit in and out. I don't know if that's on my end or not. It's almost like what I hear on Rivals.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've screen playing, but other than that, nothing's playing on or nothing like that.
For sure. It ain't no big deal. I was just saying.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go and ramp here.
Gotcha. And I just try to speak up whenever I.
For sure. Bro, this encroaching Dragonstorm, that was one game I played it like 4 times, bro.
Yeah, man, I had a element we were playing Commander. We were playing.
See, right there, bro, I couldn't hear nothing you just said.
Dang, really?
Yeah, bro, what is this?
Okay, well, my home, my fault. Him just text me in the middle of, but he has a dragon deck. He was running that green version, and he played him like 3 or 4 times. Like, golly.
Bro, right. Just more, because it almost starts cascading out of control.
I'm like, that's clean. Little piece.
Bro, after this, you gotta listen to how your mic sounds on my end, because it's on recording now. I mean, it's choppy.
That is so. It's probably because I'm playing the stream on my phone on another device, but I don't see why that would matter, because I'm in the Discord where it's trying to.
Right there was clear until you said Discord, then it started being choppy again. So whatever you did.
Okay. It's during loud moments on the game, because right now the only thing that's coming through like that should mess me up was like the little that the game does when it switches on.
All right, cool. That's all clear now.
Okay. So it's a game issue. Like whenever the game is making a certain amount of noise, the threshold of where I have to.
I might have to just turn the game volume down, because I'm like, any noise that it makes cuts you off.
That is so crazy, though.
This hand is pretty crazy too. I'm gonna might have to cut out that Earth Carver. I forgot I had it in here.
I was about to say, you keeping this or?
Yeah, I already had Mulligan once. We have.
Oh, okay.
We have this Winter Night Stories. We hit 3 mana. We can kind of get to where we need to go. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2 unless you discard a creature. I'll just discard this guy if I have 2 of them here. Give him an emote.
I like that little card.
I'm thinking whatever is happening for this game is happening like for rivals too, bro. Cause I'm like, it'd be just as choppy.
I don't understand it for rival because rivals I'm literally on the controller.
Right.
Like I don't see how.
It might be picking up your controller and your headset, and they're crossing out each other or something. Something's happening. I'm just like, what? What is this? I don't want them to use that. Oh no! Wow, that's a good sequence of plays. They can search for a Dragonstorm globe, put in their hand for 2. They would be able to play it next turn. Yeah, they could still play it next turn if they have another land. Do I care about that? I care about it, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. They only have. Yeah, I figure. They have the land, they can play it. How did they draw a card? Oh, okay. Okay. They did it before their upkeep. Now they're cooking with hot grease. Let's see if we can join them. Bruh. How many of these things he got? Bruh.
He got a bunch of dragon orbs.
Yep. I've been seeing this guy in every game, bro. I've been wanting to take him out, but this was only gonna bounce. This wasn't gonna kill him. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna stress it.
Yeah, that seems like a bad bouncing him seems like a less value play, more value for the opponent.
So hey, bro, we right there with you. What's up? Like, we are right there with you, good sir.
What is that called?
It's a dragon that surveils one.
Hmm.
These give dragons an additional 1/1 counter, so I'm gonna have to bounce that. Okay, I mean it's too late. We already did the thing. Is there anything else I want to bounce? No, I'm just gonna save that. So with that. Oh no! I should have put the 2 counters on the 2/1. I can't read. I can't write. I hope that doesn't lose me the game. I mean, they could have just sacked this to kill it, so I'm not even gonna trip. Oh, perfect. Didn't even have to bounce his guy. Let's just play this. Easiest peasiest. Oof. Unfortunate. I love cards like this. These little 2-mana boys that say sack it, destroy artifact or enchantment, but it's still a 2/2. These are the best bear boys in my opinion. They are all because they typically just slap vigilance on there, and I'm just like, okay, so I can see it playing for like a play style like yours, where you like to attack in and whatnot, but it also leans to that utility that I like to have in my creatures. Let's see here. Are we just blowing this? Oh, let's see here. What we do? I really don't even care about that creature, to be real. Is this instant? This is sorcery. Yeah. Bro, unlocking my dark side. Soul Tie has been the move. It has been the move. I feel like I have all the mana I need. Removal spell access, life gain, graveyard recursion. Ugh. See what we're doing here. Maybe we just play this out. Bounce that to your hand. Decline. Lose.
The land. Probably, I say the land, right? Because you don't need the land. You don't got to start
Yeah,
two.
yeah. Yeah, it is too.
Mm-hmm.
I like that this makes it lose all abilities. So, jam this guy out there. Somebody board wiped me earlier, bro, and I'm just now remembering it because I still beat their ass, bro. That's so bad.
What board wipe do they use?
It was something that gave like negative something to the whole board, but I had one creature survive. But I had like six creatures out. And that one creature plus whatever I was doing was just enough. Like, sir, we're not overextending into a board wipe. Please do something in response to this. We beg of you. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Storm Dragon.
That's crazy.
Mm, I would do the tokens. That's a token, right? Yeah.
They don't have haste though, right? All right. All right. Figure yourself out, opponent. Bruh.
Not big. Oh,
Bruh. Oh man. You know he hurt. You know he hurt, and right. That's why they had to ask. Did y'all enjoy that match? I did. Personally, I did. Oh, you said your storm dragon ain't storming like you wanted. Mm, might want to do something about that. Yeah, I like 5 mana bounce spells, bro. Like, well, bounce creatures. As long as they're not like 5 mana 2/2s, if they're like a 3/3 or more, I'm typically okay with. Because I'm like, you're getting the tempo off of it, especially in a token heavy set. I'm like, all right, all right, all right. Let me ramp up, start bouncing their stuff, and all of a sudden they're like, dang, how you got three creatures out and I only have one? Well, those three creatures bounce your thing 3 times. I wanted this ice climber to do a lot more, but he hasn't. He's been a sponge for removal.
Great start. Great starting hand.
Right. Excellent.
Nice with to work with.
I can block with him. That's a card in the yard for sure. Glad I didn't get that. That's not good. I have no removal in hand. Oh my god. Oh, we. We get a green.
Gee. Yeah. I might as well.
They don't have reach, but I can still. Bro, I be taking in 12 demise, and this can come back from the yard. Yeah, I might as well swing
Yeah,
at
I'd keep.
this.
Yeah, he can keep some stay back.
Ten damage. Hmm. Tempoing.
Maybe the one that's giving the counters, because that way he'll come in without
It
all the counters. Or
it only gives counters to itself.
what makes everything enter with extra counters on it?
They're doing it themselves. Well, this.
That's it's that too, right? Whenever another non-token creature enters, it gets plus X, where X is the
Oh
number of
yeah,
counters on this.
yeah, you're correct. It's my
You
inability
might
to read or write.
have removal.
So now I can block up to 6 toughness. A 3/2. Get my nuts. Get off. Get off. Oh my god. It's 7/6. It's 5. Something will survive here. I'm taking 9 damage. Ugh. I can't block enough. I can bounce a creature and I'm cooked. This,
Yeah,
like I said, the veteran ice climber, I wanted it to do more, but it just hasn't done it.
yeah, it needs a way to be buffed or pumped more
Right.
effective.
Veil over it. Like it's not bad, like just a 2-mana dude, but and it can't be blocked, but it's only doing 1 damage.
And he has vigilance, so those are just free attacks. He's still a viable blocker.
Right. But still only 1/3. That's not gonna cut it. That is not gonna cut it. Hmm. I don't know if I like this Earth Carver. It's coming off a bit expensive. They putting them hands on me. Disrespectfully. Man. Going against red white aggro without any kind of way to immediately combat this card is painful. Hopefully we can. Okay. Why did we miss our land drop there? Oh, whoa. We may need the Earth Carver. 4 mana. What I'm doing on turn 4. Well, hopefully next turn I'll be able to play the Serpent. We're gonna risk it. We're biscuit risking here. I guess I could have discarded the Dragonstorm, the other one. Yeah. If I don't hit a land here, I lose because of that. Because I could at least had a blocker for the 4/2. And we get a tapped mana. Just exile something from the yard, draw a card, see what it is. We're cooked. Could at least block the 4/2 if I would have kept my 2 guy. Okay.
Right.
Not upset. That was a misplay. I didn't even realize I had 2 Dragonstorms. I did not. Okay, 4/3. I went 6 and 3 earlier. And that's right out the gate, and I think I am in plat. So I'm just gonna open up some of these packs on stream real quick because I have not been opening packs in a hot minute, and I've been intending to be like, oh, I'm gonna do a pack opening real quick, and I just haven't. So going all the way back to Midnight Hunt. We got gems here. Cool. Huh?
Does Midnight Hunt even stand it right now?
I don't think so, but I still get gems apparently. Or is this a rare card? Oh no, it's just a rare card.
Still counts as gems.
Right. And before I hop out, I'm gonna see if I can get a win with my Miram deck really quick. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, overall, I'm enjoying Takir. I think there's a lot of optionality for like what you can do in the set for limited. I don't feel like it's overpowered or anything like that.
I think it was a solid set. Like I said, right now, like my favorite still the Mardu or Boros aggro or one of the aggro combinations between red, white, and black.
Right.
I think mobilized mechanic, like the pure mechanic. Yeah, man, it's fun. It's been fun.
I think I should have saved that deck, and that way, when you do a draft, if you do happen to draft the Mardu, we can start. That would be really cool to do. Maybe even just pseudo build the decks, like because I could go recreate it based off the stream or whatever. It's telling me hello. There's not much I can do. I could get a good ramp off, I guess. Yeah, I gotta be this. Um. All right. Let's say red there. I know this dude's probably like, what the hell is this? Wait, what is this? Oh, he did. I got it. He played it for 3. I got you. I got you. I got you. And we got the Pact of Negation backup. I didn't even add a Tali yet to my main commander deck. I got to go do that today. Card's just too good. Yes, sir. You can ramp. Yeah, nobody minds that one bit. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, this dude's a good sport. Ugh. This guy's a
Oh my
really
lord!
he's a really
Man,
good sport, bro.
I would concede it so fast, Clint.
That's still fine as long as you're not messing with my stuff. You can play your stuff all day long. That could be bad. Yeah, that could really actually be bad.
Never mind.
Right.
Bro, quit, please. My boy saw me as the commander and ain't seen one dragon since. You know how crazy that is, Clint? To see Miriam as a commander and not see one dragon after that.
If you would have seen another dragon, it would have been a copy of Miram. But honestly, at that point, if I wouldn't have copied Miram. I would have copied Atali. So Miram is basically a copy enabler for itself that allows me to play. Let me go show you the deck. I got to do some upgrades to it still. And it's Brawl, so I don't have everything. But Miriam's not like Adrix, where Adrix wants you to make token copies. Miriam wants you to play the non-token dragon. So a lot of folks, when I went online, they played a bunch of non-token dragons that had cool effects. I went the copy effect. So all these shapeshifters and things that come in as a copy of him. So even when it legend rules itself out, it still makes a token copy that's non-legendary. So I can play it, make a copy that's non-legendary, and go from there. And then once I play another copy of this, it's gonna make two more copies that are non-legendary. And then I play one more, it's gonna make eight copies. No, yeah, eight copies that are non-legendary. But they can't be making tokens; they have to be copies. So I added a bunch of just good stuff. Atali, Meteor Golem, Cityscape Leveler. He's more so good for attacking. And still stuff like mass manipulation and everything else is ramp.
Love it.
Uh-oh. Like I said, I got to play with it a
Yeah.
bit more to really get it where I want it to be. But we'll see if we can get a game real quick where Miram actually gets to be played. But
Well, you played Miro, but you know.
I mean, like make multiple copies of it. I need to add Helm of the Host to the deck. It costs so much to equip it. That'd be the problem. I ain't got no green mana. Okay. I ain't got no ramp. Bro, my deck be hating me, bro. I swear. I swear it be hating me. Ugin's been another card that's been evergreen in all my commander decks. Simply because of that static ability of colorless spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. Man, my opponents be wondering how I have so much mana all of a sudden. I just be like, stuff.
That's it. You know.
Just stuff. Because it makes all your 2 mana rocks 0. So all of a sudden you're just casting like not mana creep, but 1 mana rock. Well, 0 mana free. I don't even know how to explain it. You know what I mean?
Just free cast mana rock.
Right. See if we can go get a green. Another thing, I gotta start just including all these making all my lands snow. Because it's like, why not? I don't think it hurts you for having your lands be snow. Oh, let me see what they're playing. Oh, bruh. Why he all in my hand? Why he all in... I swear, bro. Can't even play the game because of some folks. Hope you mana screw. Oof, he's not. He didn't get rid of the Psych Rift? Alright, well... He's probably gonna make me sacrifice my guy. Unless he's new and don't know what I'm doing. If he don't know what I'm doing, I'm about to go crazy. That's always a problem for the opponent. Sir. Unless you're about to beat me this turn, what's happening here? Sorry, I have Psych... What? Well, would you look at that? Can I play all my things? Let's see. 1, 2.
Excuse me.
That's the thing I wanted to do. He might board wipe here. That would be to his best benefit, but at least I did the thing. Oh, and they all have ward too, so you have to board wipe. And this is if he doesn't board wipe here, it's his fault, bro. He looked in my hand, and what did he choose to get rid of? My Ugin. This is a reflection of what happens in real life. It's like y'all saw the set. Ugin was just a something to help me get there. The other stuff was already being there.
Boy, feelings hurt. Right?
Oh yeah, cause that 24 damage. Yeah, he got rid of how many? I don't know. I don't care. A creature, an enchantment. He got rid of one. Okay. All right, bro.
Oh
We doing,
no.
huh?
What's up? Oh no.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's quickly becoming one of my favorites because it's like Adrix on steroids. I can play it way different, and Adrix can just be on in the deck as a value card. So I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to actually have some more time, like making it unstoppable with free casted and all that stuff. But yeah, we doing some rivals today
Yeah. I still gotta run these errands, but I'm just finishing up eating right now
for sure. I'm
yeah,
gonna get.
I gotta drive down to Demopolis and go to like this like dental thing, pick up some stuff. That costs.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna grab me some food myself, and then I'll just catch up with you when you make it back, I guess.
All right, bet, pimp.
All right, for sure. All right, y'all. That's it for now. This is it for the MTG stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. Got two good drafts in there. 6-3, 4-3, playing Sultai. I thought both were pretty fun. There were some things I could have done differently, of course, but overall they were fun drafts. And then got to showcase my Miram deck. It's been going crazy. So if you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Apparently Monty wants to say hello. He hasn't said hello in years. I mean, it's been a minute. There they go, Monty. There they go. There's your audience. They all they all come here to see you. Yes, they do. I already know. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And as always, you guys are fantastic. My name is Mr. Clintastik. I will catch you guys